Hello everyone and welcome to this video. It's been quite some time since the last video. My apologies for that. I didn't have the motivation and the time, especially the time to do much for YouTube. It was the end of the year. I had to fix a lot of stuff and I have a lot of other projects going on which requires quite some time. So anyway, I'm back and for the first time with, well, you can see my face, my actual face and the person behind the voice, I guess. Today is also a bit different than normal. Well, I kinda did a video like this quite some time ago, but not that in depth. It will be quite a long video all in all. I will be going over the list of all the new anime or the continuation of animes that will come out in the summer 2021 anime season. Most of the shows I watch will be on Crunchyroll, so I'm not gonna say that I will watch all these shows, probably not. But yeah, I will go all over them one by one. Sometimes I will read the synopsis and I will give you my opinion if I will watch it or not. I've looked through it quickly, and there are some good shows in there which I will be watching and which I'm looking forward to, but there are also some that I don't really care that much about and probably won't watch that much of. So I think the summer season or the next anime summer season will be a season for me to actually catch up on a lot of older shows that I didn't watch yet. So let's begin. Boku No Hero. Haven't watched anything of that, so cool for the people that want it. I don't really care. Tokyo Revengers, a bit of the same. I've watched 1 or 2 episodes. And I wanted to make a full reaction video or like a whole reaction series of that on the channel, but the second episode I uploaded was immediately flagged as copyright stuff, so it was blocked all over the world. So I took it offline, and then I was like, okay, maybe reaction videos is not something I want to dabble in because it's kinda not my thing. I don't have much luck with YouTube, and YouTube is really mean to me when I react to stuff. So anyway, I've watched it for a bit at least, and all in all it was fine, but it didn't grip me that much, so I won't be watching the continuation probably. Then the second season, or the second part of the second season of Reincarnated as a Slime, cool. Still need to watch the first part of the second season. I began with it, but I kinda... well, I didn't drop it. I still want to watch it, but a lot of other cooler and more interesting animes, in my opinion, came out, so I watched them first. So I will be watching this, but not when it will be releasing, I think. One Piece. I haven't watched one single episode of One Piece. Also, I don't know. Well, I know that it is a famous and very popular anime, but in my direct environment, like all my friends and stuff and my family, not much of them have watched One Piece. Then one which I have watched, which is this will be the continuation of what is it called? God damn it! To Your Eternity. And I have read a bit of the manga as well, and it was really good. And the show itself was also really good. Still need to finish it. I think I'm at episode 6 or 7. I'm a bit of a weird one. Like, I begin watching 20 anime at the same time, and then I will watch them religiously for like 2-3 weeks, and then I stop watching anime for 2-3 weeks, and then I have to catch up with all of them. So that's what I've been doing the last few weeks, catching up. Anyway, What I've seen so far, the animation style is really cool, and well, it hits you right in the feel. So I'm quite looking forward to the continuation of that. I have no idea what the Mairimashita Iruma-kun second season is. Let's look it up. What is the English name of that? It is... They don't have an English name. Okay, fine by me. A Chaotic School Life continues, so it's a second season. Haven't watched the first season, so... I don't know. Maybe someday, but probably not during the summer season. Then one which I really will be watching, because it's from Kyoto Animation, and that's a great animation studio, is Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid S, the second season of Miss Kobayashi. And that will be fun as hell. It's like the first season was really funny. I really dig the art style and the characters and voice acting, so looking forward to that. I think this will be fun. So yeah, that's that. Boruto, same with One Piece, like a lot of those big anime names. JoJo, Boruto, whatever, Dragon Ball. Well, Dragon Ball I've watched some when I was a child, but not religiously. I haven't watched everything of it, but most of those big shows I didn't watch, or I am really late to that show. So yeah, cool for the people that want to watch more of that. Shaman King, I've heard something about that. I think it is really good, but I haven't watched it myself yet. So we'll see. But the one, like probably the one I'm most hyped about this whole summer season is, well, this name right here is really long, but it's I've been reincarnated as a villainess or something like that. I'll just copy and paste it. That's the easiest thing to do. Let's just do that, and let's just search it here. It is My Next Life as a Villain is All Routes Lead to Doom, and this is the second season. I've watched the first season completely, and I think it wasn't too long ago, right? It was like winter 2020 or something season that came out. And to be honest, in that season it was the surprise for me. I think that was the best show I've seen that season. Like it was really funny, it was really wholesome as well, and I really liked the art. So Silverlink is slowly but surely is getting there for me. Like everything where Silverlink is stated as the animators, pretty good. Like mostly looking forward to that, and hopefully it will be really fun. If you haven't watched the first season, really do it, because it's an isekai, fair enough, but it has a good twist on the isekai genre in my opinion. So just have a look at it. It's really good. Anyway, then Eden Zero, it's kind of the same as Shaman King. I have heard that it came out that people were kind of liking it, but this is just a continuation of that, I think. I'm not sure actually. I think it was. Yeah, episode 13. Yeah, so it's a continuation, so just the first season, I guess. Then you have something from GC Staff. Well, Eden Zero is also from GC Staff, but same. Oh Hero. Yeah, it's something. What is this? What is this? Give me a name. It is called How a Reader's Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom. Alright. When Kazuya Suma is unexpectedly transported to another world, he knows the people expect a hero, but Suma's idea of heroism is more practical than most. Right, okay. So he's a practical thinker. He wants to rebuild the flagging economy of the new land he's found himself in. Devoted to the princess and abruptly planted on the throne, this reader's hero must gather talented people to bring the country back on its feet. Not through war or adventure, but with administrative reform. What? Like what? That doesn't sound... That... I'm not sure what to think about that. It is an action fantasy harem magic military romance. Those are some tags, alright, but administrative reform. How are they gonna make that interesting to watch? Like, it's not... I'm confused. It sounds very Japanese though. Like, I know I haven't been there, but luckily I do some international studies, and all the culture stuff from Japan I know is that they are quite strict and quite organized. So an anime about administrative reform, I can see that working there because it's something they know. Maybe I don't know if I'll be watching that, but maybe if I'll keep an eye on it, and if the reviews or the opinions of others are good, maybe I'll put it on my to watch list as well. Okay, then we have I have seen this one. I think this is I'm Standing on a Million Corpses or something like that. And then the second season. This was quite quickly, by the way, because not last anime season, but the anime season before that. So that's also winter 2020, I think, yeah, or autumn 2020, something like that. That is when the first season came out of that, and I watched it, and it was fine, but it was just an isekai, and a boring one at that. Like, the characters were not that memorable, the story was boring, all in all. I don't know, I didn't, like, with the title of I'm Standing on a Million Lives, something, I expected something more, I don't know, intense, but it was just, I don't know, it was kind of dull. It didn't grip me. I watched it because I was like, this will be one of those animes that I watched and give a 5 or a 6 and then be done with it and never remember it again. Well, that was the case until I saw that a second season is coming, so won't be watching that because the first season didn't convince me enough that the second season was necessary, to be honest. So then we have Mahouka Koukou no Yuutousei. Maybe I need to learn Japanese. It's something I actually want to do, but I'll probably suck at it. It's the honor student at Magic High School. Seems like a slice of life, but it is not. It is a fantasy magic sci-fi show, sure. From the title, I would have said it was a slice of life with college stuff, but cool. Let's just read the synopsis. I'm intrigued actually. Big brother, this time Miyuki is the star of the show. Wait, is this a spin-off or continuation or something? Magic. It has been nearly a century since magic came to be recognized as a real form of technology. Okay. Magicians who wield magical power receive their training at an institution called Magic High School. And that's probably it, right? Oh no, okay. it's more. They have more. This spring, a young woman named Miyuki Shiba begins her term at the high school where young and talented magicians hone their skills every day. Miyuki is an honor student possessing both impeccable beauty and intellect. Welcome to anime heroine protagonists, I guess. She dreamed of enjoying her school life with her beloved older brother Tatsuya, but soon discovers that the rift between the academically gifted Course 1 students and the inferior Course 2 students is quite an impediment to that hope. This magical school drama focuses on Miyuki, the younger sister and honor student, along with her older brother Tatsuya, the irregular student, as well as their eccentric classmate and rivals. Kinda? I don't know. It's a slice of life with magic, I guess. I don't know. That could be interesting. If the characters are likable, nicely written, nicely voice acted, that could be really fun. Yeah. Then we have a Tsuki ga whatever. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. It is this one. Oh wait, I've seen, I think this is on Crunchyroll, I'm not sure. Mitsumi was just an ordinary high school student when he, due to circumstances his parents were facing, gets summoned to another. It's an isekai. probably gonna skip that unless the reviews are good. Seirei Gensouki or something. I'm sorry, Japanese people that maybe watch me. Probably not. No one from Japan is watching me. No English title. Very nice. Okay, cool. Meet Rio, a callous orphan boy living in the slums. At only 7 years old, he realizes he's actually the reincarnation of... Oh, I've heard of this, I think. This is like also an isekai, but this isekai is a bit different. Like, this is an isekai where after 7 years he is in that world, he then realizes he is from this world or from our world, which could be interesting. It's a bit different than, ooh, my life is great or my life is miserable, let's go to school, and then Trukun is like, choo choo, welcome to another world. Yeah, maybe. Action, adventure, drama, fantasy, historical, romance. Yeah, maybe gonna watch that. Kanoyo Mo Kanoyo, which is girlfriend and girlfriend, I think. I think that's this one, right? On Crunchyroll somewhere. Yeah, girlfriend, I think that it is. And from only the title, probably gonna watch that. Hopefully it's just as funny as Rent a Girlfriend, and hopefully a bit better, because Rent a Girlfriend wasn't that great in my opinion. Anyway, let's read the synopsis. I'm not sure if I'm gonna read through all of this whole list, because it's quite long. Let's go for a bit longer. But the protagonist, Naoya, is a first year in high school. Yes, he asks out Saki, a girl he has been in love with, and she agrees to be his girlfriend. Well, nice for him. He is currently on cloud 9, but then a beautiful girl named Nagisa comes up to Naoya one day and tells him that she wants to go out with him. Naoya feels himself wavering because Nagisa is such a good girl, and he comes to a decision. A new kind of rom-com from a rather unexpected decision is about to begin. This is gonna be awkward as fuck to watch. Can't wait. I can't wait for that. Oh no. Oh, the cringe will be so real. It will be the same as in Rent a Girlfriend. I hate that main character guy. He is such a wimp. Anyway, enough from Rent a Girlfriend. Looks cool. Or at least the synopsis is pretty good, so I could watch that. Tantei wa Munshinderu, comedy, drama, mystery, romance, whatever, it's fine. Cheat, Kosusu, slow life, isekai, I'm out. I'm not gonna read all the isekais. A comedy, okay, I like comedy shows. Bukatashi no Remake, it's based on the light novel, which is cool. Traveled 10 years back to the time before he entered college, will he finally make things right. The story is about a failed person who is given a second opportunity to follow his dreams. Okay, yeah, cool. If the characters are written well, like as always, that could be a nice show to watch. Not gonna lie. Wonder Egg Priority Special Edition. I think that's like the last episode of the Wonder Egg Priority. Haven't a clue what the show is about. Haven't watched it, so good for the people that want that. My Q Black Company, Silverlink. I'm gonna read this one because it's Silverlink. I like Silverlink. Kinji, who lacks any kind of work ethic, is a layabout in his modern life. One day he finds himself transported to another world, but not in the grand fantasy of a hero. Welcomed with open arms, he's immediately shoved into a terrible job. Now enslaved by an evil mining company in a fantasy world, Kinji is about to really learn the meaning of hard work. So it's based on the manga, but it's an isekai. Though the art looks really cool. I'm probably gonna watch that. At least I'm gonna begin watching it, and then if it's good or it's bad, I will keep watching or dropping it as I go. Hey, the first slice of life, or the first slice of life tag that I see is the J-sama wa Kuikenai. It's a comedy shonen slice of life supernatural. Interesting. 2 core series, which means that this will be the first one, and then in a few anime seasons the second continuation will come out. I think, I'm not sure, but it's Silverlink again, very nice, like it. The Great Jahi, the Dark Realm's second in command, cuts a frightening figure, feared and revered by all, but when a run-in with the magical girl resulted in the destruction of the precious mana crystal, the Dark Realm falls, transporting the puny and powerful Yai to the human world. Unfortunately, plotting the revival of the Dark Realm from a cramped, crumbling one-room apartment is no easy feat when you have rent to pay and a job to keep. I don't know, I kinda get Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid vibe from this synopsis, because though there are also a lot of worlds where you can come from, but this looks interesting. This can be really funny, to be honest. Like, if she's probably this girl right here, and people are gonna hate me, but I like feisty lollies. That sounded weird. Shouldn't have said that out loud, whatever. Anyway, I think that can be really funny to watch, like people struggling with real life in a funny manner is I kinda dig that. So yeah, Silverlink, at it again, probably good. Art looks good. Hopefully it is good. I'll be watching that at least. Megami Ryo no Ryobo-kun is a comedy ecchi harem romance shonen. Ah, a harem. Fair enough. I don't know, man. I've kind of fallen off the harem vibe a bit. Like, I was really into that like 6 years ago or something like that, or 5 years ago when I really began watching anime when I was 17 or something like that. So I don't know, it could be really funny, to be honest, but not sure. Peach Boy Riverside, never heard of that. From Asahi Production, based on the manga, action adventure demons fantasy shonen. Cool, sounds fun. Art looks a bit generic though, but it kinda looks fun. Yeah, sure. I'm only halfway there. Oh god. What did I begin? Shinigami Bogan to Kuro Maid. From Jason Staff, okay? Comedy, drama, romance. Well, that could be fun. Cursed by a witch as a child, a young duke kills every living thing he touches. Shunned by the people around him, he is forced to live in solitude in a mansion deep within a forest. Alice serves as the duke's maid, and her existence seems to be the cause of many worries for the young man, because Alex makes a point to sexually harass the duke every day. What the fuck? Despite Alice's seduction, the duke is unable to touch her regardless of his romantic feeling. Wait, what? Yeah, that sounds stupid enough for me to actually watch that. That could be really funny, or really weird, or really sad at the same time. That could be a big surprise, actually. Like, I think everyone reads that synopsis like, the shit is this? What the fuck? But I think if you're gonna watch that, I think it can hit you in the feels. Like, jeez, okay, interesting. Scarlet Nexus, that's based on that game that came out, right? I heard it was a good game. Haven't bought it yet though, but maybe in the future. So I'm not gonna watch that because I think I want to play the game first, probably. Diet the 5, Build the Battle. I have no idea. Action, supernatural, superpower. Sure. Art looks cool. It was just the usual morning. Akira Shiroyanagi, a high schooler who loves games and kanpaito, Japanese sweets, okay, has suddenly been dragged into a battlefield by a mysterious girl who calls herself Mion. I don't know why I read that as if it was a French name. It can also just be Mion, I guess. The participants are told that they are erased from the family registers involved in an experiment and gain certain powers. Akira is determined to win the game with his newfound powers and destroy the organization. Armed with a power no one expects and his brain skills. Right, okay. The new period of Eternus battle of begins. Sure. Nah, whatever. Vanitas no Carte. Fantasy Stalker Shonen Supernatural Vampire. I like vampire shit. That's pretty fun. This is still of vampires on the brink of extinction. 19th century France, where humans and vampires coexist. Cool. I'm in. Don't need to know more. Bones don't know you as an animation studio, but I will give you a chance. Sure. I'm gonna watch that. Heion Sedai no Ida Tantashi. Doesn't look like a show I would watch. It's from Mappa though. Mappa is very fucking good. As demons wake from their great slumber, the sons of battle gods called Idaten and humanity fight back. Yeah, I think this is on Crunchyroll indeed. Yeah, this is on Crunchyroll. So maybe. Mappa is like killing it, man. Mappa is amazing. Oh, Madhouse. Madhouse is also a good animation studio. Sonny Boy. I think I'm gonna wrap it up soon because I'm almost talking for half an hour about some animes that I'm gonna watch. Like, maybe, like, I will read Sonny Boy and then I will go through the list very, very quickly. I won't read any more synopsises anymore, but who knows, who knows. The science fiction ensemble drama centers around 36 boys and girls on August 16th, midway through a seemingly endless summer vacation. Middle school third-year student Nagara, the mysterious strength student Nozomi, and classmates such as Mizuho and Asakaze are suddenly transported from their tranquil daily lives to a school adrift in alternate dimension. They must survive with the superpowers that have awakened within them. Okay, didn't tell me much, but sure, probably, if I don't forget, I'm probably gonna watch that. A slice of life could be fun, sure. A psychological thriller horror, I'm in. I don't even need to know what it is. I love horror-y animes. Erased is quite good in that opinion. Dragon Quest, don't give a shit. Koizuku Uju, action adventure stalker samurai. Wait, this is Fena. Yeah, this is Fena the whatever pirate, right? I saw this here. Fena the pirate princess. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. It looks like one of the more interesting ones coming to Crunchyroll this season. So, Isekai Cheat Magician, Isekai, yeah. Magica Records, second season. Haven't watched the first one, so whatever. Pocket Monsters, more Pokemon. I don't know. Haven't watched Pokemon in a long time. Digimon, haven't watched at all. Detective Conan, no, it's good. Haven't watched it. Nighthead 2041, drama, mystery, psychological, sci-fi, supernatural. Looks fun. Nice art, like it. Kingdom third season, haven't watched the first 2 seasons, so no. D-Side Tramarai, the animation. Action, adventure, drama, fantasy, magic. I don't know. Maybe? Probably not. Remain is from Mappa, school sports. Former competitive water polo player. Water polo, nah. Hate water polo. I'm out. Magic School, Blue Reflection Ray. The art looks cool, maybe. Comedy Slice of Life from Studio Blanc, sure. Love Live Superstar, haven't watched anything from Love Live, so probably not this time as well. Maybe later. Kakeki Shujo. Seems like the Kageki Musical Drama Academy is a high school that teaches musical theater like that. Okay. Into those who play male and female roles. Wait, so it's okay, well, whatever, that's weird. that's a bit weird. It seems like an only girls' school and they whatever. I don't like drama or acting, so not for me. Jason stuff comedy, a lot of GC stuff is coming out this season. Jesus Christ. Maiko Sanchi no Makanai-san. Comes from yoga, professional. Nah. I don't know. Like, most of these don't speak to my imagination. This one looks wild though, from Toei Animation. Tropical Rogue Precure. Anitsu was born and raised on a small island, is attending 7th grade at the school in the city doing sprint. Today she moved here from a hometown island. She encounters a mermaid called Laura, who had come on shore alone to find the legendary warrior Pretty-Cure. Why is the legendary warrior called Pretty-Cure? I'm not sure, but whatever. Laura's home, the mermaid king, is in the Grand Ocean, was attacked by the Witch of Delays, who lives in the dark abyss of the sea, and inhabited motivation powers was seized. If the motivation power of the humans is also taken away, the world will be in trouble. Asa looks cool, story looks a bit boring. Getter Robo Arc is the 5th Getter Robo series chronologically, and haven't watched anything before that, so no. A new Shinjan? That would be sick. That's so long ago since I've seen that. Jesus Christ. Pretty Offhand Selection. A music show, to be honest, what was that show? Oh man, there was one which was a music. It was the last anime season, maybe? I will look it up. I will look it up because that one was great. So if it's a bit like that, I would be... Yeah, there's D4DJ First Mix. That was a great fucking anime show. So if Pretty Old Friend Selection is a bit like that, I'm gonna watch that. And then we're almost at the end, so let's continue. Bakugan, don't give a shit. Yokai Watch, also no. Misaka Party, Fantasy Game Magic. It's an ongoing, so I'm a bit late for that one, so it seems. And these all seem like kid shows, which I probably won't be watching. So yeah, that's it. I've done it. I've went through the whole list. I didn't think that would happen, and a bit more than half an hour. I think that's decent. So yeah, all in all, there are some bangers in there, probably, like To Your Eternity, the continuation, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, the Life as a Villainess, I think. I'm not sure if that's correct, but those three, those are gonna carry the season for me, at least. And then you have some other ones which look interesting as well. So pretty good. I think most of this season I will be using to actually catch up on a lot of shows. I've begun watching Demon Slayer, and that's really good. And I need to watch a lot of other shows, like Arsan Senki is one which was recommended to me, so I need to watch that. And a lot of other shows have been recommended to me, so yeah. Anyway, before we go, let's quickly go back to this one and just plug my, because fuck it, why not, plug my anime list link. It will be in the description below. There you can see what shows I'm watching at the moment, and which shows I've completed, and how I rank them. So if you think you have the same taste as me, or whatever, or you want to see what I think of a show, go to my anime list and look for it. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Kind of a special video, I guess, with the face cam and all here as well, but I want to do this more often, and I think this will broaden what I can do for this channel in general. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye guys.